Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode of the Highland Scotties Team Builder Dynasty here in NCAA 14 football. And we are back here for episode 67 as we're in week 13 and we're in Northern California, if you're a street like I am. And we're playing against Cal and the Golden Bears, so it should be a good one here as you take a look at both teams' offensive numbers here this season. Take a look at their numbers overall and their rankings, and it looks like it's going to be another pretty decent game here as you take a look at Cal's numbers. Last week they played against Stanford, number 7 Stanford, and they lost 45 to, I believe, 31. So, Cal right now are currently in 5th place right now in the Pac-12, but are in 3rd place in the Pac-12 North standings. So they're trying their best to, let's say, try to stay alive here in there as they still have pretty much a shot at the Pac-12 championship, at least for the North Division. So we'll see what they can do as we're taking the ball here first. We got ball here first to start off the first half of this ball game. And we'll take a look here and see what we can do as we'll see a pass there. That one is going to go, and that one is intended there for a first down there for the Highland Scotties. As we go now to another 1st and 10 for the Scotties. And Rush and Alexander, of course, the whole crew as usual out there. As Alexander had a pretty good, decent week last week, and we're hoping that we'll have another one here this week. Try to at least get him into the end zone here this week. Of course, Tolbert, he is well and healthy. Last week he played a little bit. He did have getting close to almost 100 yards in the game, but he's going to play a lot more this week. As you see, a nice catch there from him as he gets the first down. So nice job there from him as he's able to get the first. As Highland Scotties again get a new set of downs. So we'll move on now to another 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. Scotties on tap last week. They had a great game there in the first half. Getting 2 interceptions defensively and taking both of those those turnovers there and score. One of them, at least, they both scored points both times, but one went back for a pick 6. So that was nice. As we go now to a 2nd and 12 here, Rush dropping back too far deep in the pocket there. That's going to be a caught. That's going to be a great catch there from Little as Jeremy Little gets a 29-yard reception. First down. Take a look at Jeremy Little's numbers here this season. 44 receptions, 10 touchdowns, 667 yards for the season. So now we're in the Golden Bears territories. You see Alexander hand off there, and he is going to run this one. And they'll say he's just shy of the first down. They'll say inches there. As they say he got 10 yards, but they'll say he'll just be short of those 10 yards. So now 3rd and 3. We'll see what they can do here in this situation as we go to a 3rd and nice passing situation here. And we do get enough there for the first down as Tober gets 3 yards there on the catch. So here we are now, 1st and 10 for the Scotties. As we're trying to get on the board here and try to get first blood here in this one. And it should be in this drive here as we'll see Alexander there gets the 3 yards on the play. I believe he'll be put at the 2-yard line as it'll be 2nd and goal. So 2nd and goal here. This could be the one. Put us in the end zone here. It looks like it's going to stay on the ground here. They got all the big boys up on the line here. As we'll hand this one off to Davison. Davison's going to come in and he is going to get the touchdown. Nice job there. 2-yard touchdown there from Davison. Matt Davison, who's been doing a great job for us this season, does it again here with a rushing touchdown. I believe it is going to be his, I want to say his 12th or 13th of the season. Might be wrong. I had to check that out. But we'll hand see now. Golden Bears now have the ball here, and McQuinn there. He'll get this one as he'll get the first down. This is a tough young man here. He's got a great arm and not to mention just a burst of speed. As Terrell there, he'll run this one, and that will be a 9-yard carry there from Terrell. Terrell also has some nice speed out of the backfield there. As you'll see a no huddle here, 2nd and 1. And there's been a lot of teams here. Almost every single team we played here this season has utilized that no huddle. And there you see they're going to take off, and they're going to get a rushing touchdown. Clinton Terrell, 51 yards on that run, and he will get a touchdown. And California is on the board here. It's now tied 7-all. So they're really doing a great job here. They've obviously watched game footage this season of our defense and how we've been playing, as Ramirez gets a 4-yard reception for a 2nd and 6. Pretty much every team we've played against, with the exception of maybe one or two, I would say about 2 or 3 teams, have not used the no huddle on us. And California, just another team there, utilizing, using what they know where our weakness is, which is not getting the right personnel out there. And of course, we like to shuffle guys and move guys in and out substitution-wise, not letting us do that. And that's been a key thing for a lot of teams that we've been facing their offense, and putting that against us. As we'll now do a first and 10 here. Play action now from Rush. Rush throws one up there to Tolbert. Tolbert cannot get the catch. That's going to be dropped. And it's going to be a 2nd and 10. 3rd and 10 now here for the Scotties. Trying to convert here for the first down. Ball on the 35-yard line here in Scotties territory. We'll see Rush here. Throws this one quickly there to Tolbert. There's a little bit of pressure there. Got rid of it, and he does get the first down for 13 yards. So now we're near midfield here. 1st and 10 for the Scotties. Rush underneath near center, and hands that one off to Alexander for a quick carry there for about a gain of 7. So 2nd and 3. Scotty's now trying to get a man in motion here. As you see Godfrey here, he'll be in motion. And of course, he's been a bit of a star here for us here as a freshman, as a starting freshman. And there you see a sack there. Rush couldn't find nobody, and he loses quite a bit there. It's going to be now 3rd and 11. So now we're in a passing situation here. We got to get this ball near their 40. And we'll see if we can do that here. 3rd and 11. Rush drops back deep in the pocket there. Throws one up to Little. Little holds on to it, and that's going to be a first down. 23 yards on the reception. So far now 7 first downs now for Highland. So a few seconds left here before the first quarter ends here. Hand this off to Alexander. Alexander gets a good hole there to run through. He's going to run this one out to the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown. Alexander and the Scotties on the board once again. Great run there from him, and it's going to be now a 1-possession lead now here to end the first quarter. What a run there from Alexander, and that's what we've been waiting to see from him through this season. Of course, majority of the season he's been injured because of week 1. As we'll hand off here to Terrell, or we'll see a Terrell handoff there from his QB there. As you see Cal back on the field, gain of 3. No huddle once again here. 2nd and 7. McGlynn here throws this one there. That is going to be caught there by Stovall, and that's going to be a 13-yard reception for a first down. 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. We'll see the QB now for Cal here. He's going to scramble here, and like I said, he is a dangerous QB. We're definitely going to have to keep an eye on him. Probably put a couple spies on him to make sure he stays where he is supposed to be. As you see a pass there, and then you see Bankhead there gets the catch, and that's going to be a 14-yard reception for a first down. Nice job there. As we now to another 1st and 10 here. Terrell here runs this one, keeps his legs moving there until finally Collins able to bring him down. So now 1st and 1, or excuse me, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 here for the Bears, as we'll see Eccles here. Eccles trying to run this one. He gets to the first down marker, and he is stopped there. A gain of 5 on the play. It's 1st and 10 for Cal. As they get back on the field here with a no huddle. 1st and 10, not letting Highland Scotties put any new personnel out there. Eccles here running this one here. He is going to be brought down by Saunders. Gets a gain of 10, and they say it's 2nd and inches. So we go now to a 3rd and inches here for Cal. Handoff there. No, QB is going to hold on to it. He calls his own number. He's going to go into the end zone there. 9-yard reception there for Brandon as he gets in there. And that is a touchdown. Cal Bears tie this one up now 14-all here in the second quarter. As you take a look at the offensive numbers here for both squads, almost pretty even here in this game. Well, now to a 2nd and 10. And we'll see what we can do here on this play as we'll see Rush here drops back here on the slant route there. Intended there for Little. And Little could not hold on to it, but Eric Weaver there for the Cal Bears tips it away. So a huge 3rd and 10 now. Pass play situation here for the Scotties. As we see Rush drops back in the pocket, scrambles here, looking to the right-hand side there. Throw it down the middle there to Little. Little gets the catch, and Little comes down with it. 33 yards reception. That's a huge first down for the Highland Scotties. 1st and 10 for the Scotties. Seeing what they can try to do now here with a new set of downs as Little's in motion here. He's going from the right-hand side to your left on your screen. Little now trying to see what he can do here, try to get open, but we'll see a pass play there to Godfrey. Great job there from the freshman who gets the catch, and he gets inside the 20 there for the Scotties. Nice catch there from that young man. As we go now to a 1st and 10. Rush drops back in the pocket here, throwing this one up the middle there to Little. Little gets the catch, and he is going to get the first down as he gets 12 on the play. Go now to a 1st and goal. Scotty's now trying to get something here. Try to get another score on the board here. As we'll see Rush here. Throws this one quickly there to Little, and that's going to be a 4-yard reception. Touchdown, Scotties. And the Scotties take the lead back here. It's going to be 21-14 pending the extra point here. And they'll take the 1-possession lead. Nice job there from the Scotties. Great play. So now we're back on defense here. Now we'll see the Golden Bears back on offense. With a 1st and 10 here, hand this one off to the QB is going to hold on to it. QB is going to keep running here, keeps his legs churning, and gets enough for the first down. 17 on the play. So 1st and 10 here now as they run their no huddle. And again, the QB is going to call his number again, and there you see he gets stopped there as he only gets gain of a couple there on the plays. 3rd and 6. We'll see here as they run a no huddle. Bankhead trying to get back on the side of the field here. Looking to the sidelines, see what play they're going to call. 3rd and 6. QB dropping back here, throws one there to Stallwell, and Stallwell cannot hold on to it as he gets hit as he is trying to catch that there. And it's going to be a 4th and 6. They'll be forced to punt. 1st and 10, Highland Scotties. They get the ball here after the punt. As we'll see Little there in motion again. Going from your right to your left side of the screen. Hand this one off to Alexander. Alexander gets some good blocking there, running the outside there. He is going down the field, and he gets stopped there just near the 45-yard marker. They're still in Scotties territory. As we go now to a 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. Scotties here, hand this one off to Alexander. Alexander gets the carry, but could not get anything there as he just does not gain anything. And he gets back to the line of scrimmage there. So we'll go now to a 2nd and 10. Hand this one off, play action now. Alexander here throws that one to Tolbert. Tolbert is able to keep his feet in bounds for that 13-yard reception. This kid, I'm telling you, this kid has to be some kind of dancer or something, the way he keeps his feet in bounds. 1st and 10. Scotties here, and we see Rush trying to do this read option there, and he gets caught there in the backfield. Drew Rogers gets the tackle, gets a sack. Nice stop there from him. As we go now to a 2nd and 14. We'll see Rush here throws this one up there. That's going to be caught there from Godfrey. Oh, nice hit there. 10-yard reception. It's going to be a 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 now here for the Scotties. A passing situation here. Looks to me they got 4 wide actually. And you see Tolbert there gets the catch. Nice job there. That's big tight end. 73 yards now here in today's game. Just 45 seconds left here before we go to the halftime. 1st and 10. 21-14 here. Highland leads this one by a possession. Rush is going to run this one here. Rush, he goes down quickly there. He knows he's going to get hit hard, and he gains 2 yards on that play. 17 seconds left here for the Highland Scotties before the half. They're going to try to see if they can get this one in the end zone here. 3rd and 8. I would not be surprised if they throw the Tolbert in this situation here. Big time play, big time player here Rush here, runs this one here. He's going to scramble here, throws this one out there. And there you see, I told you right there, 22-yard reception there to Tolbert. They're stopped at the 2. They burn a timeout. 1 timeout remaining left for Highland. Ball on the 11-yard line. Of course, that was a dangerous throw there from Rush, throwing across his body like that. But Alexander gets in there, no problem, on that 1-yard touchdown. And the Scotties now lead it now by 2 possessions. It's going to be a 28-14 game. What a play there. What a drive there from the Highland Scotties. 5 seconds left remaining here in the first half. We'll see what the Golden Bears are going to do here. We'll see the QB is going to call his own number, but he's going to be taken down there. Nice stop there, I believe, from Ellis, as he gets a stop there, and that is going to be your first half. As we go into halftime here, it is 28-14, 2-possession lead here for Highland. They are looking sharp here, especially that last drive there offensively. They were on top of that, and like I said, what a great call there. I knew they were going to throw to Tolbert. Tolbert, in that type of situation, that is what his go-to. He learned that from Hunter Cannon, sending out those first couple years there on this team. He learned a lot from Hunter Cannon. Of course, Hunter Cannon now in the NFL. And what a job he has done here today to help out his Highland Scotties take that 2-possession lead and go on out to the second half. They will not get the ball at second half. They'll be on defense, but they'll have a good start go for themselves to leap off of if they can get the ball quickly there defensively. And defensively, they've been doing a pretty good job here. Even though they give out 14 points, it's not a back and forth type of situation. You see 11 minutes and 39 seconds there in time possession. 70 yards there rushing, and of course we do need more rushing yards there. And you see for Cal, they're doing a great job there rushing 146 yards, and of course most of that is coming from their QB, who, like I said earlier in this video, he is a dangerous QB, not just with his legs but also with his arms. So it's going to be kind of that balance of trying to stop him on the ground and trying to eliminate in the air. I'd rather give up a lot of yards in the air than on the ground with him. So we'll go now to a 1st and 10 here. We'll see Harold trying to bring down Terrell as he gets 2 yards on that carry there for Cal. Like I said, Cal starting off the second half with the ball. 2nd and 8. And we'll see a, no, we'll not see a handoff there, but then we'll see a stop there in the backfield there. Loss of 3 there. Nice job there from Saunders. As the 2 Saunders, the cousins there, playing on this same team. It was a 3rd and 12. Toss-up play there to Bankhead, and that is going to be a great catch there from him. 22 yards on the reception. 1st and 10 for Cal. As you see the QB once again throwing this one up there, and Renwall there was going to get the catch, and he is going to get enough there for the first as he's at 15-yard reception on that play. 28-14 here in Northern California, as we'll see the ball there, and that one's going to be tipped, or no, not caught there. They're intended there for the halfback coming out of the backfield there, Terrell. 2nd and 10. 7 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. As you'll see, the QB now drops back here. McLeod there. He's going to run this one here instead. He's going to break a tackle. Keeps running there to Tizzle. Can't bring him down. But he is finally brought down there. And he does get enough for the first. So we'll see here if they have not put a spy on him just quite yet here in this game. But we'll see here. Tisdale is going to stop right there. That's a nice stop there from Tisdale. And they do put a spy out there. That will be Tisdale, will be the man there at middle linebacker, who will be that guy that will keep an eye on the QB. I see a pass play there. Flower brings down Terrell. Loss of 2 on the play, and they'll be forced to kick a field goal. So they'll try to make a field goal attempt here. 4th and 9, and we'll see how this goes as this kick is up. It is good, and no problem there for the Golden Bears of California, putting up 3 points on the board. It's 28-17. So here we are now, 1st and 10, our first drive here on this in the second half. We'll see Rush here, drops back here, throws this one to Little. Little gets the catch as he gets knocked around. A gain of 8 on the play, as he's well over 100 yards now here in today's game. 3rd and 2 for Highland. Highland hands this one off to Alexander there. As you see, nice job there from Rush. Nice handoff for Alexander. 4-yard gain, enough there for the first down. So we'll see there, Highland's cheerleaders out there celebrating, seeing their team here win this one by, or leading this one, I should say, by 2 possessions, 28-17. Godfrey now in motion here, going from the left to the right side of the screen. So they might be having something for him here in this drive. Maybe some kind of one-on-one here they see. No, it's going to be a handoff there. Alexander taking the outside edge there, trying to get down the field, and he will get a gain of 6 on the play. It'll be a 2nd and 4 as he's getting close to also 100 yards on the ground. 3rd and 4 here for the Highland Scotties. Looking for a 3rd down conversion here. We'll see who they're going to go to here. As we'll see, drop back here quickly there from Rush. Hand this one off. A nice pass play there. Nice reception there to Jeremy Little. 16 yards on the reception. 7 receptions, 125 yards for the game. 1st and 10. Highland Scotties looking to try to repeat this situation again here. Throw this one there to good freshman Godfrey, and yeah, he could not catch that one there. The freshman still looking like a freshman at times there. Should have had that pass there. He was wide open. So we go now to a 2nd and 10 for the Scotties, as we'll see Rush drops back here. He's got to get rid of her quickly there. He's going to throw to Godfrey, and Godfrey makes a nice catch there as he was draped there on that reception. He gets the first down for 13 yards. So 1st and 10. Ball on the 34, or no, excuse me, the 28-yard line. Don't know my numbers there. Math is hard. We'll see Rush here. Throws this one here quickly there. That's going to go to Little. Little gets the catch for a nice reception for a first down. Now inside the 10. 1st and goal for the Highland Scotties. Scotties looking like they're going to determine to get this one into the end zone here on the drive. By the way, they're playing right now. See play action now from Rush. Rush is going to go ahead. Call zone number. No, instead he's going to throw to Tolbert. Catch there from Tolbert. 8-yard touchdown reception. Nice job. 2nd passing touchdown of the day here from Tolbert. And a nice catch there from to Tolbert here in this one. I believe it's Tolbert's first of the day. Touchdown Scotties. And they are going to lead this one now 35-17 with this extra point. And we'll see the kick is, oh no, they missed the kick. They missed the extra point. I don't know what happened there. So instead of a 3-point or 3-possession lead, it's, well, still a 3-possession lead, but they don't get the extra point. And that hopefully will not, I'm hoping they will not come back and haunt us. 34-17. 3rd and 12 here for the Cal Bears. As we'll see, the QB is going to get smothered there by Montgomery and company. Nice stop there as Isaiah Montgomery gets a sack. Take a look at the replay here. There was no chance for him at all getting away from anybody there as he gets taken down there by the big lineman. As we take a look at this game track here, and what a game it's been for Rush as he's been playing like the Rush we know he is and what he is capable of. He wasn't like that early this season. We had to set him out for a couple times there, but he is starting to show and starting to make that turn that corner. But I don't know, it might be already too late for him to be a second round pick in this spring's NFL draft with the way he's been playing this season. But he still has still a couple more games left. We've got BYU and of course a decent bowl game, national championship if anything, if we can run the table. 3rd and 12 for the Scotties as they are on their own 40-yard line here. And oh, Rush gets smacked there hard on that blitz. Could not see that. Tevin Paul on that sack as he comes in there. Yeah, just takes him down on that blind side there. And that is going to be putting them here at 4th and 18. So Coach Bonds believes that Rush can do something here. 4th and 18. Rush drops back here in the pocket. Throws this one up there to Tolbert. And Tolbert gets the catch, but Tolbert goes out of bounds and is short of the first down marker. So this could come back and haunt us here now. We'll see 1st and 10. And we'll see that there'll be a loss there from the Cal Bears halfback there, Terrell. So we start now the 4th quarter off here. 3rd and 2 for the Cal Bears as We'll see Terrell here gets taken down by Saunders. Nice job there as he is short there. There'll be a 4th and inches. So Cal says, you know what? If you guys can go for it, we are too. Down by a couple of scores now. Here we'll see the QB. Here he's going to take off. No one is spying him at all, but Tisdale does. The ball is fumbled, but it's going to be picked up by Hawkins, and that'll stay Cal Bears ball. What kind of luck do the Cal Bears have here in this drive? 1st and 10. McClellan now trying to drop back here. Throws this one to Stovall. And Stovall gets a 4-yard reception for the for a 2nd and 6 instead. 2nd and 6 here for the Cal Bears. QB dropping back here. Throws this one to Ringwald. And Ringwald was get the big tight end there. Finally getting taken down there. But a flag is out now. Looks like it might be a face mask there on the Highland Scotties, and exactly what it is on the defense there. Mark Collins getting called on that play. 15-yard penalty. That puts them now on the 11 of the Highland Scotties. Not what you want to do there. You got to play some better football there. Some intelligent football. As you see, a loss there from Terrell as he loses 2 yards on that carry. So now we go to a 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12 now here for the Scotties. We'll see McClellan now throw this one up there. That's going to go to Johnson, and Johnson gets the catch. 13-yard reception. That was a bit of a bang-bang play. Let's see if we can see a replay of that. And he, keeps his feet in bounds. There you see, oh my goodness, 2 taps there in bounds, and he gets the catch. What a quick pass there. No one was able to keep a hold of this young man there. And they get on the board here. Now they are trailing by 10, 34 to 10. Or excuse me, 34 to 24. They're trailing by 10. 1st and 10 here. Alexander here runs this one there, and he will get 3 on the carry. Put him at 2nd and 7. So Highland's got to play a hell of a lot of intelligent football here now for the next 4 minutes. 3rd and 4 now for Rush as he drops back in the pocket here. Throws one off the back foot there, and that is going to be an incomplete pass. 4th and 4 coming up. Highland's got to make a decision. Highland does make a decision here. They're going to go for it. So 4th and 4. They're going to give up good field position now if they do not get this 1st down. As you see a catch there to Little. Little gets the catch, and that is going to be enough for a 1st down as they get 9 on the play. As Little getting close to now well over 150 yards now here in this game. 1st and 10 here. Hand this one off to Davison, and Davison there will hand that will carry off now. And that'll be a 2-yard gain. As we go down to a 3rd and 2. We'll see what these guys will have in store here. Looks like they're going to go with the run. So we'll see if there's an open hole there for Alexander to run through. Alexander tried to run that one there, but he is going to be shy there. They say a yard. And another big decision now for Highland for them is coming up here. They're going to go for it now on 4th and inches. So huge 4th down here for the Highland Scotties again. Giving up field position now. If they don't get the 1st down, it's going to be excellent field position now for the Golden Bears. As you'll see, Davison finds a hole and gets 3 yards for the carry. And that's going to be a 1st down. So 1st and 10 here for Highland. As they're up by 10, they know that this drive is very crucial here. They got to run down the clock as much as possible, and not to mention get California to burn those timeouts. 3:30 left here in the 4th quarter. Try to see if there's any possibility of trying to score something here. As there's too much time left on the clock, and we just can't go down a score like we want to. See, Tober gets a nice catch, and Tober gets hit hard there. 26 yards on the reception. He has 10 catches for 143 yards and already 1 touchdown already today. 1st and 10 now here for the Highland Scotties. Alexander gets a handoff there. That is going to be a carry, and that'll be a carry of 4. And California will be forced to use their 2nd timeout now here in today's game. Or no, their last timeout in today's game. So no more timeouts now for California as they're 3rd and 4. Or I should say the Highland Scotties are 3rd and 4. No more timeouts for California. Up by 10 for Highland. And we'll see a pass situation here. Thrown up the middle there to Tober. And Tober is going to be inside the 5. 13 yards on the reception. 1st and 10 Scotties. As we go now to now 2 minutes left here in this ball game. First and goal for the Highland Scotties. Trying to see if they can get one more score here to take the win. We'll see, just play clock running down here. And it's going to run down to 4 before they snap it. And we'll see Rush here. Calls his own number instead, and he gets in there for a 3-yard touchdown. It is 40-24. Of course, the extra point will be most important here now. We'll see if they'll keep the extra point, or if they go for the extra point, or if they go for 2 here to make it at least by 3 scores. But they'll go ahead and get the extra point. 41-24. First and 10 here. We'll see the QB throwing this one up there, and that one gets batted out of the way. It almost gets picked off, as it's going to be a 2nd and 10 for the Golden Bears. Golden Bears trying to keep this ball game alive for themselves. 1:37. We'll see the QB drops back in the pocket here deep. Throws this one in there to Ringwald. And Ringwald, the big tight end, no problem there for him, as he's been catching everything and throwing to him. And that'll be a 1st and 10 there on that first down. See again, another deep pass here. And there you see Johnson again gets the catch. Johnson shrugs off the defender and gets into the end zone there. Touchdown, Cal. And they're back on the board here as Johnson again gets his 2nd touchdown of the day and makes another great showing here out there on the left side of the field. We just cannot stop him. You see Reggie Owen trying to catch up with him, but Reggie can't even hold on to him. And Johnson will get into the end zone. Touchdown there for the Golden Bears. We'll see an onside kick here now. Down by 10. We'll see a kick here. It hits off the player there. And the Golden Bears get the ball back. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Cal is getting all the breaks here. And that ball deflected off that Highland Scotties player. Now they have possession off the onside kick. 1st and 10 for the QB here for Cal. They throw this one up there. That one, Hawkins gets the catch. I thought Highland had it, but Hawkins just takes it right out of the air. First reception of the day there for him. 1st and 10 for the for Cal Bears. Golden Bears now 1st and 10. Ball on the Highlands 40. Throwing this one up there. This one's going to go high and deep. And that's going to be in the end zone as Bankhead somehow gets that catch. Oh my goodness. Cal, it's starting to creep back in this game here. They scored another touchdown here off that onside kick. 1:07 left here. And we are in trouble. What is going on? As they go for another onside kick here. The hands team were on there before, and we'll see this time Godfrey is able to hold on to it. Godfrey goes down, and we have possession of the football. It is 41-38. What a game this has been. Talking about a momentum shift here. We'll see if Highland, all they have to do now is just kneel on this here, and that's exactly what they're going to do. And they're going to be able to walk out of here with a victory here. And talk about a game, oh my goodness, I cannot believe that. Especially in the onside kick, I really thought we had it, but it deflected off of Godfrey. I went back and looked at the replay there. It did deflect off Godfrey there, so that's something that Godfrey, they're going to have to work with him during this week. As we do have a bye week coming up here after this game, before we play BYU. But yeah, what a game. 41-38. This game got way out of hand there towards those last 2 or 3 minutes of this game. Should not have happened, but it did. So we'll see here. Highland will get this one in a close one as Cal fight back here. And that's what I like to see from an opposing team there, fighting back here. But that was just ridiculous. It's just the passing there. Imagine if they would did that throughout the game there. This would be an even more closer game, but not to be the case there. So we do walk out of here with a nice victory, or at least a victory. Not a nice one, I guess I should rephrase that. But we do walk out with a victory, and we are now still undefeated here in college football. Take a look there. 22 first downs, total offensive yardage there, 465 for us. No turnovers for us, thank goodness here. No interceptions, no fumble losses or anything like that. 24-33, 367. I think the most by Rush with 2 passing touchdowns. Alexander He had 22 carries for 111 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns here today. Rush also had 8 carries, minus 20 yards, but he did have a touchdown. And as for Tolbert, 11 of 159 and a touchdown from him. Take a look at the defensive numbers there for Highland Scotties there. Also a decent day there. We did get 2 sacks in that game compared to last week, as we got none. This week, no interceptions. So that was different. But we'll see there, their QB, 13 of 18, 237, 3 touchdowns, and 2 sacks there in that game. Terrell, 73 yards with 12 carries, 1 touchdown, along with their QB, had the same amount of rushing yards, but 1 or 2 fewer carries in the game. He had 11. And then you see Bankhead, 84 yards, or 85 yards, 1 touchdown, and Johnson, 2 touchdowns in that game. I don't think he even had over 50 yards in that game. So that was crazy, but nonetheless, take a look at the rest of the numbers there defensively for them. It was a good game at the beginning, start of it, but then when they started creeping back there, especially on that onside kick and whatnot, it was like, okay, guys, what's going on? So take a look here at some team news there. You got some lockouts there from some players that we have been talking to throughout the season there. I think we're going to be kind of done with trying to get a hold of those guys. There you see, we got Ryan Blake. Oh, come on, Ryan Blake. You committed to Utah after what we did to him last week? Okay, well, whatever. So, take a look here. Yeah, a sigh of relief there. To make an understatement there. But we do have a bye week coming up, week 14. So that means we'll talk about recruiting coming up in the next video. Plus, we will talk about the recruiting. It'll be the recruiting special also too. We'll tell you guys. I'll let you guys know how we're doing recruiting for season 5 and at least for beyond. Not to mention, we'll show you guys up-to-date stats for Highland Scotties and show you a game preview of the big game, the final game of the year, the senior game, and that'll be against BYU at home. Coming up in in episode 68. So stay tuned for that. We'll have more Highland Scotties coming up here in another day or two here with the recruiting special. Like I said, that'll be coming up very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. As always, keep yourselves each other healthy. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Links down below in the description. Check us out there on Patreon. We do have a Patreon page there. You guys can check it out there. We got some cool stuff there that you can get if you're become a Patreon member. And that's it for this episode of the Highland Scotties Team Builder Dynasty here on NCAA 14. And like I said, as always, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.